I've been outside all night long. So yeah, we streaming, baby. Where I'm at? Where I'm at? Okay, back right there. Alright, chat. I ain't wasting no time. 10, wait, no, let me see. 10 scary ghost videos that will give you the creeps. Creepy weepies. Yeah, yeah. Let's go.
Very strangely,
Wait.
a few months ago, a woman named Rosanna bought an old apartment somewhere in France and moved
Dog
in with her
cha.
2 very young children and her 13-year-old cat, Loli. But almost immediately after moving into the new place, her cat begins to act very strangely.
Strange. Very strange. We already know. Okay, what the hell? That look like it's standing by itself. This right here. This right here. Unless it's on to something. They gotta have two cats in there for real. On some like. Cause I just
The
heard two
cat,
cats
Loli,
fighting.
aggressively hisses and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see. Now, Rosanna says that the cat had never done anything like this before they moved. So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood
Oh, they got another
run
video?
cold.
Did you know there's
Come
an easy way to
on.
get more views on your old YouTube videos?
I don't
And
care
the
about
best
this.
part is it's
Miss Infants. I don't know. I can't speak Espanol. This might be cap. Wait. Oh, it might not be. Man, this cap, dog. This cap. Yeah. It gotta be. It has to be cap.
Even though Rosanna is completely alone, she hears her young daughter's voice calling out to her from the children's bedroom. The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over. But strangest of all, the voice seems to be coming from an old radio that doesn't even have batteries
Bro,
inside.
come on. This
This
one cap.
absolutely terrifying experience,
This one
Rosanna
gotta be
decides to
cap.
share her story online in search of advice. She
A
also
radio
calls
can't
for
come
help
on by
from a local
itself.
priest. The scared mother is now desperate to try
I
absolutely
mean, it can't come
anything
on
to get
without batteries. I mean, that's what I meant.
rid of the sinister
That's what I
entity
mean.
that seems to be haunting her
Awesome.
home. But
Awesome.
nothing
Yeah.
seems to help. In fact, it just gets much, much worse.
I seen this video because I remember this. I remember this thing right here. Letiti the mannequin. And that's an ugly ass mannequin. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's an ugly mannequin. For real. I don't know if I could have. Wait. And it's following her. It looked like what you call it? The Grinch. It looked like some kind of Grinch.
Right.
Oh, it got lips. 9. What?
The head of a dressing mannequin that Rosanna has had for years moves on its own and seems to follow her with its eyes as she moves around the room. Rosanna feels that the
I mean, it
apartment is
could
no
be a
longer safe for her children and decides to stay in the home all
dark chop. That's the second video I seen from Dark Chop.
alone. Eventually, she becomes so scared that she starts to only sleep in the apartment's living room.
Dang,
But then,
that's tough.
late one night, Rosanna hears her cat Loli angrily snarling at something in the hallway just
Oh, this the same
outside the
cat?
living room door. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, what?
Loli. Loli.
And she gonna look back and tell me don't. Man, get out of there.
Laisse-moi. Loli. Oui, Loli.
After this very disturbing incident, Rosanna says that she became seriously ill and spent
Listen. So why would you put the camera, take the camera off him and
the rest of the night
come
throwing
on?
up. She says she is absolutely
If you knew
convinced
better,
that the
baby,
old
you do
apartment
better.
she bought is haunted by a demon. For now, she stays at a hotel with her cat until she can hopefully afford to move somewhere else.
And then it's
She
gonna
says
be
she's
running
currently
towards
seeking legal action against the people who sold her that apartment. The thing in the basement. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, we'll call her Jane, reached out to us about a very creepy experience she had in her family home in Norway.
Okay.
So while Jane is in the basement grabbing some
It
tools for her
sounded legit.
brother, she hears something that puts her on edge.
Okay.
She hits record on her phone as she investigates. And what happens next is truly bizarre.
Okej, så här ska jag hämta verktyg till bror min. Från det och fixa på en bil. Så... Ja, fan.
What the hell? I don't know what it said, but it said something. Some kind of screech. But I probably would have ran out of there like
Oh my god.
the Flash or something.
Hva? Jeg sverger det er bare mannen der. I kjelleren. Så bare spiller. Som er jævlig creepy. Hallo? Det er ingen der. It's not people in here. Fuck. Det er ikke folk. Hallo?
Okay.
Okay.
What's going on? What is going on?
Hva faen?
Okay. I'll be like, get the
Det er
fuck out.
faktisk artig.
I mean, I'll be like, get the hell out. You fool. That's probably a cat.
Hallo? Så, liksom...
She sure looking in the mirror.
Ok, jeg må ta verktøyene.
Jane hears several weird screeches coming from somewhere near her in the basement. And then as she leaves, the door seems to slam shut on its own.
That means
But
get out
did
and
you
stay
see
out.
it? Jane looks into a mirror 2 times while walking through the basement. The first time, there's nothing out of the ordinary. But the second time, something seems to be standing in the doorway right behind her. To this day, Jane has no idea what happened, but says that the experience
Hey.
gave her the creeps. Now again, Jane says she has never posted this video
Hey.
anywhere online and wishes to remain anonymous. So I have to leave it up to you. Do you think Jane captured something paranormal? And if not,
Maybe.
then just who or what is this?
Man, I don't know what that is. That look like
It's around
I don't know.
11:30 at night, and Jocelyn is working in a smoke shop in central Alabama when she hears a noise coming from the back of the store.
Guys, I'm working by my fucking self, and I hear fucking noise in the back.
Oh, they working by themselves.
Bro.
What? 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 She's saying WTF, but I don't know what.
Something can be seen moving around in the storage area in the
Oh,
back.
something moved.
After
Somebody
posting the
threw
video
something.
online, shocked viewers asked Jocelyn to check the security footage
Bro,
of the camera in the back. Now, whatever this is, it doesn't show up on camera. But about
Yeah, it
4
doesn't.
hours later, in the middle of the night, when the store is closed and empty, this happens.
Okay. Now that was weird. And
At
a
around
pillow?
4 in the
Oh
morning, a ladder
no.
falls over by itself, and a pillow seems to appear out of nowhere and just drops down the stairs.
That nigga probably was asleep
Now,
or something.
Jocelyn says that she was so shaken up that she has no intentions of ever returning to work at the store and might actually
I mean,
just quit her
I don't
job.
blame her. I don't blame
But
her
is
for
this
not
real
working over there.
paranormal activity caught on
I wouldn't work over
or
there.
is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Too close
Yeah, I
for
wouldn't work
comfort.
over there.
Amateur paranormal investigators Jared, his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England. You see, Jared claims that he has experienced some creepy, unexplained
Blow me
events in the
for luck.
house. So Jared's brother David
Boy, that
is
is a
holding
hell
an
of a
SLS
shirt.
camera with built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the camera maps out any strange figures. But then something happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
We're using
What?
the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're still behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them.
Hold on.
We want to see
Oh, it's already
what we can
full.
map ourselves.
Just have a look around the room, Dave. You never know. We caught some orbs in here last time I was up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some of now.
What is that, a
You never
cat?
know.
We're back.
Hold on.
I'm hoping to see some.
Oh, that wasn't no cat. That wasn't no
You never
cat.
know.
That looked like a remote or something.
Stuck on to the K2 meter. K2, what was that?
I was talking about that right there.
It's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all we can do is just keep
Yeah,
going
so
past
around.
and see. Whoa!
What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining that?
I don't know, let's go.
It looked like the camera seen it and not you.
I don't know.
You said, what the hell?
To me, it looked like a face. Dave?
I thought I saw something.
That was really quick,
That was-
really spooky.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out
Man,
from
get
behind
outta
the
here.
door to the hallway.
Man, get out of here.
And see. Whoa!
What the hell?
The group looks through the house and even attempts to debunk what they just saw, but they can find no explanation
Bro.
as to what this is.
I don't know. The Grudge. That's what it is. The Grudge.
Antoine's Restaurant. Isabel
Antoine's
Riley recently
Restaurant.
told a very creepy story online and followed
Isabel.
it up with one of the creepiest
Isabel
pictures
Riley.
you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a ghost existing. Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of the owners of the company. They've all looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture? Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant
New
called
Orleans.
Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know. I'm an
Oh, it's by me. It's over here.
Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city, one of the oldest
I'm about to
restaurants, I
Google it.
believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail. It is a really well-established place, has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he's offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars. So he's taking a tour of the wine cellar, he's taking pictures. There's this guy in the wine cellar on a laptop who is
It's on
apparently
Lewis Street.
at auction buying more rare wine for the collection. my CEO takes
Listen,
pictures
listen,
of
listen, listen. Listen, listen. I do a video at Antoine's restaurant. Nigga, it's close to it over here. That's in New Orleans? Yeah. I'll do a video there. Real talk. But yeah.
this guy on his laptop.
Let's
Doesn't
just hear
think
what she's
anything of
saying.
it. He doesn't see anything. Leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the first picture that he showed
Oh, I
me
remember
from the
this.
wine cellar. You can see this guy who is
And the next picture
on
gonna
his
be some kind
laptop
of glare or something.
at auction
behind
doing
him or
whatever. And here is the next picture that he took. So we all see that. That is a full body apparition.
I mean,
Looks like
yeah,
a
but it looks
woman
like a
in this like
cutout.
black Victorian dress. And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
So
Man,
just who could the creepy
I don't think I'm gonna go there.
dressed all in black
I don't
in
even
the
want.
photo
I don't even want
be?
to try that out.
For that, we go into the history of the restaurant. Antoine Alciatore opened his restaurant all the way back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine passed away when he was only 55 years old. When he died, he left his wife Julie in charge of the restaurant.
That was Julie?
So could this be Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave? Well, let me know what you think. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The passenger.
Okay.
A guy who goes by the online name Jaladu says that he takes the subway in Mexico City nearly every night. But one night the subway train suddenly stops and he finds himself completely alone in the train car. What happens next is truly chilling.
It was when the train stopped moving and the interstate stops. And so many boys also on the whole car. Okay, bro. I would have went off. I would have been like, bro, come on now. You gotta be a zombie. Man, this a zombie. This nigga he in Call of Duty on the train station map. He's in Call of Duty on the train station map.
The nervous subway passenger hears bizarre sounds and terrifying screams. But there's something else even creepier.
What?
Did you see it?
No.
In the reflection of the subway window, someone can be seen seated next to him. Someone with dark hair, dressed all in white. But when he panned his camera by the same seat just seconds before, there's no one there. So was he taking a ride with something supernatural? I leave that up to you.
Dang,
to
that's pretty
Bye,
creepy.
Felicia. One night, Felicia Hall is out on her back deck playing with her dog.
It's
when
Friday?
Things get weird.
Oh, I seen this. I seen this one. We seen this one. Man, the dog even like, man, what is wrong with you? The dog like, man, what the heck is wrong?
Out of nowhere, Felicia hears something that sounds like someone whispering right in her ear. Something that says, "Get out."
That ain't no whisper. That ain't
As
no
you can
whisper.
tell in the
That's
video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside, leaving her dog to wonder what just happened.
nigga, the
So did
dog
Felicia
even
get
saying
an
what?
angry supernatural warning? You decide. Revenants and renovations. A man who works as a nurse at the IMSS hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico, was taking a tour of the recently renovated Clinic Number 10. Now, the old hospital was built in 1932.
Dang, that's an
It's
old
shared
hospital.
Death and suffering for over 90 years. So, the nurse is filming with his phone as he walks through the renovated clinic.
I think I seen this one. They doing the same videos? Yeah, I seen this one.
Later, when he reviews his footage of the old hospital, he spots something that sends a chill down his spine.
What do you spot?
Something resembling a small pale face can be seen peeking
Why
around
is the same?
corner
It's the
in
same. It's the same one.
Number 10.
Well, it's a little
The
different, but
man is shocked.
come on, bro.
He says that he never noticed this strange face while filming. The man's aunt posted
That must
this
be
video
like
to the
the.
internet, and many viewers believe that he might have captured the spirit of a patient who passed away at the old hospital. Unearthed. This next creepy story has been going viral and actually made international news. So, TikTok user Katie Santry from Columbus, Ohio woke up one morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
I think my house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day.
If it made the news, it gotta be
doors here. This is the
good.
space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop. We close these doors so the dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered. This
Oh
stuff
no.
down here. This hanging off.
Oh
Here's
no.
the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet.
Okay. Yeah, get rid of that carpet. If nothing changes, leave.
And why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Katie shares her strange story online, and viewers suggest that there just might be something more buried in the yard.
Yeah, it might be.
Inside that
It might be.
rug.
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, right now.
At the intense urging of thousands of video commenters, Katie decides to call the police to check out the rug, just in case.
What was the results of the rug? I want to know. Because it did hit the news, they say.
Oh, there, yeah, I see the tassel of it. Yeah.
Okay, the police out there.
She's not even.
That look like real police.
Say it's not, it's 6 feet long.
Oh yeah, no, there's just
Didn't
something like
know,
weird.
Can't move
Now,
and see
Katie
what it
says
is.
that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious. That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
Okay, I'm getting impatient. I'm really am. But he took a dump in a hole. Oh, that mean they found something.
My God.
Two cadaver dogs both signal and sit on the area where the rug was found, indicating
Oh, that's
that the
crazy.
dogs believe that there is a body there. And this
Is
when
it?
Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting and a buried rug
Is it?
starts to get a bit out of control.
Okay, now.
In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
In a series of videos garnering millions of views, her yard.
The entire thing blew up on TikTok this week.
The investigation and her husband put up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog sat, I really didn't think in our area like this.
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as a homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Okay.
Wait and see what the interpretation of the results are.
Okay. So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out. And I can see.
Dang, this might be. What?
Okay, they're digging. They've been digging. And there's 6 of them. Some of them are in the hole.
Katie's
So-
viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the
They got her
stained
while she
carpet.
doing the TikTok.
You guys. They have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane experience of my life. What did they find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just one, two.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
Yeah, who the hell
So,
broke your
Katie
laptop?
is happy with the news that the Columbus homicide team has not found anything suspicious buried with the rug. But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some news reporters are just not completely convinced.
Okay, so the update is they took the rug.
Okay.
Police did.
Okay.
They did not find a body yet.
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
Because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't find anything in that rug. Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about it, so they decided not to tell her what they found. Or because they took it away for forensics, it was a murder on the rug, no body.
Okay.
I don't believe for a second there was nothing on that rug.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
even
some
though
on the rug.
police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some outright conspiracy theories about that rug.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
But what do you think?
That one was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Alone?
That one was crazy. Kind of want to get in. I want to go do like an investigation. Like, oh boy, I kind of do. For real.
Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey,
His mom looks
very
scary as
haunted.
hell.
In fact, Matty has been posting about
His
the strange
mama,
act in New
his
Jersey.
mama looks scary.
Alone?
If that's
Matty
his mom.
Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey, is very haunted. In fact, Matty has been posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Matty is home alone with his dogs when strange things start to happen.
What's going on?
What the dog doing?
Matty's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house. And something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
Okay, now what? Wait, did I see this video?
The f is that? What the f was that?
So these are just a couple of the many videos that Matty has shared online
Okay, now
over
what's
the
going
last 4 years. So could it be that Matty's house is actually haunted by something? Or is it all
Bro,
just
why
a
they do
very
this on every
elaborate hoax? You decide.
They do that on every video. Like, dog. That's the third time I seen like somebody looking, like creeping, looking, you know, with the white pale face and stuff and things, you know. You know. Should I watch that?
You know what nobody talks about when it comes to building a content creator business? That if you're not using a tool like HoneyBook to stay...
Okay. Top 10 scary ghost videos that'll spook you. I don't know what the hell that means, but spook. Anyways, yeah. Top 5. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
User Cheryl Sweetie 2 on TikTok is a single mother and seamstress who says that she and her daughter have been experiencing strange and unsettling things inside their home. For months, they've been hearing the sound of someone walking in the hallway outside of their bedrooms, and they've found their things mysteriously moved from room to room. Things have gotten so strange that Cheryl even began to worry that they might have a squatter living in their walls.
Squatter?
So she installed
Oh,
a
no.
security camera so that she can keep an eye on their home. One night, Cheryl's daughter is playing with her toys in her mother's bedroom when something disturbing happens that Cheryl still just can't explain.
Oh, no, the door gonna open? And she gonna walk her. She's gonna walk in there and be curious. I'm like, dude, you're a fool. This fool gonna walk in there. I mean, she's not a fool, but yeah, this fool gonna walk in there. No, she didn't walk in there. Okay. Okay, she's not a fool. She's just looking. Okay, now leave, man. Leave. There you go. There you go. The door gonna close. I already know. I seen this video though. But I forgot what was gonna happen. I thought she was gonna walk in there, so, but she didn't, so
The young girl walks toward the closet, seemingly expecting something to be inside. And then
but good thing she didn't walk in there.
Transfixed, almost as if she sees something that we can't.
Yeah, it's like
seems to get a little spooked and leaves. And the closet
no, she ain't get
door
spooked.
slowly closes by itself. TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie 2 has no idea what to make of this video, and about 3 months later, this happens.
What?
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff.
And why you got?
Don't mind my mannequins. I sew for a living, so. Can you tell mommy what you just said?
I think there's something under the door.
Under the closet door?
Oh, come on. Why you doing this? She obviously scared. Man, I don't even want to watch this part.
And falls. Just get out of here. What? Find a new place to live.
That just blew me.
The old Willis place. Urban explorer Robert from the YouTube channel Sidestep Adventures into History is joined by his friend Dan to explore an old abandoned house in the woods near Waverly Hall, Georgia. Dan estimates the house to have been built or rebuilt around the early 1900s, after which it was abandoned sometime in the 1960s. The house is known by locals to be the, quote, Old Willis place, named
Willis.
after Mr. Willis, a man who lived there and, presumably, also died there.
Oh no.
Now, Robert and Dan are determined to find more clues as to exactly how old the house is.
Yeah, that looked like an old
Inside,
house.
Around, and even
100.
underneath the building.
100 years old.
Early settlement style chimney there.
Oh, it can't be 100. Gotta be older than
What's
that.
interesting is the chimney looks like an older style than the house looks.
I'm thinking that this was probably built in the early 1900s. There's a child's spoon.
Oh, that's cool.
That's an old spoon. They probably gonna use it and eat with it.
That's old. It's not silver, it's brass, silver plated.
Oh, look. Look at the entire stump. Looks like it was cut down, I guess, with an axe. Let me set the light down. I'm gonna touch it. This is an old tree right here. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But while inspecting the foundation of the old Willis place, the two explorers are suddenly interrupted by something downright creepy.
What?
Either this was a one-room house, or it was a two-room house with a dog trot all the way down the middle. It's kind of hard to tell from here. It's been a lot of pillows replaced under here.
Yeah.
A lot of floor supports.
So that's a 1958 Coke bottle, right?
What is that?
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Here.
But it's funny too. That's most definitely weird. That nigga scared. Him in the blue shirt, he's scared.
Strange.
I don't blame him though. Look like a hurricane went through there.
You heard that, right, Dan?
Yes, I did.
Of course he heard it. Both of y'all left at the same time. Both of y'all got clean from under there.
Alright, that's enough of this old house for a minute. We're gonna go look at something else. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have...
Okay, this might be
Robert
Cap.
and Dan are taking a look underneath the house when suddenly they hear the eerie sound of footsteps on the floor right above them.
What is that?
Wait, is this like a ghost channel that they own? Cause I ain't really listened to them at the...
They quickly crawl out from underneath the house and look inside, but there's no one there. Then, while filming the outro for the video, a loud bang is heard from the old Willis place.
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have...
The two explorers are a bit creeped out by the bizarre experience and decide to just get away from the house. They explore the area a bit more and then head home. So could it be that they accidentally captured a paranormal event?
We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have...
Man, I wanna say if that was really like an off guard thing, he wouldn't have pushed the camera back. But I don't know. He wouldn't have put the camera like this. You know?
We're gonna
Like
go
this
ahead
up.
and get out of here. So I hope you guys have...
This. He wouldn't have, you know, they would have been like, man, what's going on? But I don't know.
And decide to just get away from the house. They explore the area a bit more and then head home. So could it be that they accidentally captured a paranormal event on camera? Could it be the ghost of old Mr. Willis? You can watch this entire exploration, as well as many more surveys of creepy and historic abandoned locations, over on the YouTube channel, Sidestep Adventures into History.
Tired of guessing what's wrong with your YouTube videos? Well, vidIQ has the answers. Just connect your YouTube channel, click optimize.
We need scary videos. So if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Paranormal Captivity. This next video was shared to the internet by Reddit user Lauren Constantino from Auburn, Pennsylvania. Lauren says that she has recently moved into an old early 1900s house that she shares with two roommates.
Why they want to move in a 1900s
Lauren
house?
is hanging out when she spots her
That's why.
roommate's cat in the hallway and decides to take a short video. But as she's recording, she spots something very disturbing.
Okay, that was...
Did you see it? For just a fraction of a second, a distorted face appears right in front of the cat. Shocked by what she captured, Lauren posts her video on Reddit in the hopes of getting some answers.
Hey,
But
I don't know what that
users are
is.
quick to point out that the face looks like it could have been made with some popular common face filters.
Yeah, it
But
could have.
Lauren says that she wasn't using any kind of app or filter. She was recording directly from her iPhone's camera. But what is truly bizarre is that this face doesn't look like any face-altering makeup or face-swapping filter was used.
It could have
The
been her
face is odd
fucking
and
face.
twisted and has hair, eyebrows, a nose, and mouth. And even creepier, half of another distorted upside-down
Okay.
face is a new owner of a small internet cafe in Marilao,
I
Philippines.
had to do it. I
Late
had
one
to.
night, a Jet's girlfriend, Jen, drives over to the cafe to catch up on some important paperwork. Jen is completely alone with only
Oh,
their
I seen
cat,
this one.
Bulldog, to keep her company.
All I
What
remember
happens
is
next
the lights
is
turn
truly
red.
bizarre.
That's all I remember is the lights red. Oh, and the chair gonna move. Oh, she's watching it in real time. I don't know what I would have did in this situation. I probably would have left, just left. Real talk. Probably, the ghost probably like, oh, you don't want to get out? Let me do this. Is she really saying this? Man, I would have left so fast. I wouldn't have called nobody. Real talk. See, that's all I remember.
Headphones and a keyboard start falling from desks, eventually freaking out Jen so much that she hurries out of the cafe and calls her boyfriend Ajed, the cafe owner. Ajed seems to calm her down enough that she goes back inside to collect her things. But as Jen turns off the lights, one of the chairs quickly slides toward her, scaring her so much that she panics and just throws her paperwork at the chair and runs out. Ajed shares his CCTV footage to his social media and asks people to keep an open mind. Now, Ajed and his girlfriend Jen have never posted anything about the paranormal before, and they say they have never experienced anything supernatural until this incident. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Goodwill Ghost Doll. TikTok user James Fodder bought a very creepy doll at his local Goodwill.
Dude.
At the time, a store employee warned James that the doll's previous owner was in a rush to get rid of it because she believed it was very haunted.
Why y'all selling it though? Man.
Paranormal and knew the doll was worth quite a bit of
I won't
money.
watch it. I won't watch it.
He bought it.
Just bought this
and
creepy
took it
doll
home.
from a
That's
Goodwill.
when he realized that he had made a huge mistake. James began to hear voices. The doors in his home started to open and close on their own. And scariest of all, he started seeing strange shadowy shapes around his home. James decided to place the doll on a chair in an empty room with a motion-activated camera monitoring it. What he captures is downright creepy.
He crazy. Oh no. No. Oh no. No. This damn Chucky doll. I'm not watching it. We gonna move. What the fuck was that? Oh no. No, nobody. Nobody.
The camera moves around as if tracking movement somewhere in the empty room. But nothing's moving. Then a small dark shape can be seen quickly moving across the floor in the hallway behind the doll. James explains that the camera only moves when it senses physical motion, so he has no idea why the camera would be moving when there's nothing there. Another night of filming, and when James checks his camera
seen the
footage,
glare.
he is shocked.
See the glare thing. See them glare thing. Man, get out of here. Come on, bruh. Ain't no way. He probably got a pull string on it or something. Yeah, he probably got a pull string on that ugly thing. On that. Okay, bro. It's probably gonna jump. Like a jump scare.
The camera still moves all around, seemingly tracking something that we can't see. Then the doll seems to just start moving all on its own. James says that he was a
That can be
skeptic
cap.
before all this, but that he now 100% believes that the doll he brought home from Goodwill has a paranormal entity attached
The
to
nigga
it.
being messy.
But what do you think is happening here? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't know why
You
he did this.
decide.
I don't know why.
Starting today,
Honestly,
anyone
I don't.
can monetize with ads.
I wouldn't
as
do
part
it,
of the all-new
but
Beehive
hey,
ad
to each
network.
his own.
The Trespassers. This next mysterious video was shared to Reddit by Raphael H445, who claims that his sister
Raphael?
recorded the footage on
The
her
Ninja
property.
Turtle?
Late one night, a motion-activated security camera outside their home senses movement.
I thought there was people right here. I thought there was people talking. I don't know. But it looked like people was talking right there.
The CCTV records two trespassers standing at the property gate. The homeowner heads outside to demand that they leave and clicks his car alarm to activate his truck's headlights. It lights up the two strangers as clear as day, but when he yells for them to leave, they don't move. Then the man heads for his truck.
If they would have heard that, yeah,
Inside and
that would have made the most noise.
But the trespassers have disappeared. To this day, the family has no idea who they were or what they were doing there. But most disturbing of all, where did they go? The Graveyard Flyer. A while back, we featured a video by ghost hunters
What's wrong with
David
his
and Bill from the
mustache?
YouTube channel Signs and Signals. In the video, they visited what is said to be a haunted church and captured multiple encounters with a creepy shadow figure.
Did you used to play piano here?
Well, what? Why is he?
What's that? Dude.
I'm kind of tired, man. Stream is done. I'm gonna be back.